Welcome back, YouTubers. So I just got home from work, and one of the biggest discussions that we had today at work, of course, is the same thing that everybody else is discussing right now, is coronavirus, or COVID-19 as it's been labeled. So one of the discussions that we had is that it's really hard to try to stay on track with exactly how it's spreading and what's going on as far as the actual figures and the real world numbers. And it seems that when you get onto Google or Bing or whatever your search engine is, it seems like the only thing that you pull up when you search for coronavirus updates is it's either left wing or right wing, or this one versus that one, or it's an article that is maybe only an hour old, which seems relatively new, but in actuality this virus is continually going on. It's constant. There might be a new death every single minute for all you know. So when you see an article that's an hour old or 2 hours old, and what you probably don't realize is a lot of the articles that you're clicking on are actually 2 and 3 days old, you're getting old information and you're not staying up to date with exactly how it's spreading. So I've been tracking this website for about a week now, and it seems to be pretty much dead on accurate with the numbers, more so accurate than the news, because again, when you click on a news article, it's already out of date, because by the time they printed it and wrote it up and everything, or did their video interview or whatever, the numbers have already changed. So let me bring you over here. I'm just going to bring the camera over this time, because for some reason every time I screen record, it doesn't seem to be on time with what I'm recording here. So I'm just going to bring the camera over. I'm going to show you the website, and I'm going to kind of break it down for you and show you exactly how it works. But this by far is the most accurate resource for you to get numbers on the coronavirus cases, deaths, the breakdown per country, pretty much anything you need to know about it. And it removes the bias, because you're not looking at a news article that's blaming this person or blaming that person. It's not an arguing website. It just brings you straight up numbers, straight up factual numbers. And we kind of need to keep our heads kind of straight right now with everything that's going on, so we don't need to get caught up in all this news crap. Okay, everybody, so here is the website. It's called wow, I can't speak. It's called Worldometer. And the website address, let me see if I can get it to focus. Okay, so there's your website address. It's www.worldometers.info/coronavirus. And what this website does, it gives you a total of all the cases, and then it breaks it down by how many deaths, how many people have recovered. It gives you active cases, it gives you closed cases, and gives you percentages based on, who recovered, who died. It gives you people in mild condition or people in serious or critical condition. If you scroll down, don't pay too much attention to these charts right now. The reason why is because this is really just kind of starting to take off, this whole coronavirus thing. So the charts make it look like it's going straight up. And even though technically it is, it's not giving you an overall picture of what we're going to see by the time things start to level out, or, everything kind of starts to stabilize. So right now it just looks like it's going through the roof. So don't look at those and be like, oh my God. All right, useful info. It gives you some useful info for symptoms, incubation period, gives you some facts about the virus. And then down here, we're gonna have a breakdown of confirmed deaths and cases and everything by country. And this right here is, as you can see, China, Italy, Iran, Spain, Germany, and it has numbers for every country that has reported a case. It goes, forever, all the way down to, countries that have just reported one case. And some of those are new. Oh no, Congo. Uh-oh. So we're gonna scroll back up here. I scrolled too far, but right here, okay, so like the USA right now is at 6,056 cases. I'm actually going to click on this because this website's been up for about 15 minutes. So look at that. In the last 15 minutes, it's updated. Coronavirus cases now in the USA, 6,137, deaths 102, recovered 74. So, and again, it doesn't look good because you need to look at actual closed cases to determine what the mortality rate is going to be on this. But we don't really have enough of those cases, and so many people have not been tested because we've been struggling to get, testing here in the United States. So it looks bad because our actual our death ratio right now, 58% is our mortality rate, and that's obviously not a really good indication of what's to come. It's just because we've been so limited on testing. So, even though we have only 6,000 cases actually reported, I mean, there's probably hundreds of thousands of people running around the United States right now with very mild symptoms that barely even know that they're sick. And a lot of people have been turned away for tests because they didn't qualify for the test. So it looks bad here right now, but again, just wait and let them get, more testing in and we get more cases reported, and then that'll drop. But this is a really good site. Like I said, it's very accurate. I'm going to see if it actually updates in a few minutes. If it probably doesn't, let's see. Yeah, we're still not updated yet. But this thing will update you. I get on here every 10 or 15 minutes and I have a new update with actual new figures on there. But see, if you go and look at news articles right now, you're not going to find that we've surpassed the 100 death toll. Now, by the time you see this video, of course, we're probably going to be up way more than that. But let me bring you back over here. But the thing is, guys, if you follow this website right here, it's going to keep you much more in the know about what the actual figures are. Of course, this isn't going to be your resource for what people are saying about it. It's not going to be your resource for news. Again, this right here just eliminates the bias and kind of allows you just to focus more on exactly what's going on and just kind of tune out all the BS. So on your phone, punch in that website address and save that page to your desktop or your home screen, so that way just throughout the day you can just check it at any point in time and see what the updated figures are. So, and again, it just helps you keep track of it, and it keeps you out of all the mess that is the news media right now. Stay safe, be healthy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.